Hello, YouTube. Thanks for coming back. We're on the third installment of Wiz Comics. Actually, not Wiz Comics. Captain Marvel Adventures number 11. So I started cleaning this when I discovered that there were some pages that I believed were married to the book. So that's okay. It happens. This book had a long life, but what I want to do with it, and I'm thinking the best way to handle this, I need to press this book flat. And the reason why I need to press the book back flat is because this book is a mess. And by pressing it flat, I will be able to work on each page individually. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to do is walk over and I will get my press. Let's plug in the old press. This is a good old press from, I believe I got it on either eBay or I bought it on Amazon. I'm not sure. But all I do know is that it was very inexpensive and it works. So what I do is we have our metal plates that we know about that I use. The next thing that I want to do, and bear with me, I'm over by my shelving system and I will get one backer board. I'll put it there and I'll put the other backer board there. Then what we want to do is we want to put some parchment paper down. This is the parchment paper that I use. This is from Costco. You can get sheets, pre-cut sheets. Very simple. We put it down. Then we're going to put the cover down, We're going to put the actual book down and we're going to put it spine front down, or a spine inner down. I'm sorry. It's the end of the day and I'm a little tired. I had a rough day at work. So I'm going to put this down just like that. Then we're going to get another piece of parchment, put it on top. And I'm not looking for perfection at this stage. I'm just looking to get it flat so then I can turn around and tinker with it more with my hand iron and other devices, but I just want to get the spine laid flat so we can figure out what we're going to do with it. Then I am going to close the press. We're not going to do it super tight. Loosen it up a little bit. Again, this is set at 173. That is the temperature I use for all of my books. Let's get rid of this cover before a bird comes and chews it. And again, I'm sorry about that with my crazy cockatiels, but they are a little ornery sometimes and they do like to shred paper. The reason why they do that, I believe, is for nesting. It's unfortunate, but I am on the hunt for another Captain Marvel Adventures 139. I'll get it. I'll get a better condition and we'll make it look nicer. So I'm going to keep this book in the press probably for about an hour. So let me put my clock here. Right now the clock is saying 5:30. So I'll come back and we'll take it out. Stay tuned. In the interim, I just want to show you I have the actual cover between my two glass plates. So I don't want it just to sit not doing anything, so we might as well cold press it when we're working on the actual inner book. So this is the inside cover to the Captain Marvel's Adventures number 11. Look at that. There's Captain Marvel Jr. and Captain Nazi. So I do believe there is a piece missing from the back cover. I don't know. Tell me if you agree or disagree. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube. The actual book to the Captain Marvel Ventures has been in the press for a little bit over an hour and a half. So what I want to do is just check it out. If you use these metal plates, you have to be careful because they are hot. So that is what I want to see. The spine is flat and the book is flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it in the press overnight, and we're going to let that cool down naturally. Let's shut it off. And now what I'm going to do is clamp it down. That's a little too tight. Clamp it down. We'll let that rest overnight. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and I'm going to take out the cover, and I'm going to bring the cover upstairs. The birds are locked away in their cage, and I'm going to start dry cleaning this cover. And after I'm dry cleaning it, I'll show you how it turned out in the next upload, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. So stay tuned. This is it for this installment. Take care, YouTube.